So one question I often ask myself throughout the week and everything is, if I were to do anything else besides content where I play a game, like a let's play streamer or anything like that, if I was to do anything else, what would I be doing? And well, I honestly feel like I would be someone who reviews stuff, like a game reviewer, a TV show reviewer, a movie reviewer, a console reviewer even. Do something like that, because it's something I've been interested in for quite a while. A couple years at this point. But the only problem is I don't have the necessary equipment to do stuff like that. Which is unfortunate, because sure, it'd take a lot of work, but hey, it's at least worth a try, right? So, honestly, I think that's what I would do. I would review games, movies, TV shows, all that kind of stuff. Consoles, even. Consoles, say for example, if I want to do review the Nintendo GameCube or something like that. If I wanted to do that, I would do it. Now the issue is, I don't necessarily have a GameCube to do it for, as well as the necessary equipment. I don't have any of that, so I'm kind of, yeah. I'm a little dry when it comes to stuff like that. Which, is fine. It's fine. I don't mind, but yeah, as to how I would go about reviewing it, I'm not exactly 100% sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure as to how I would do it. Other than to, do it. But I honestly think it would be fun. Because I like playing games I like playing unlicensed games like the NES and stuff like that. In fact, I played Super Donkey Kong 2, I think it was, which is an unlicensed bootleg Donkey Kong game for the NES. I did play that, didn't like it, but you know what? It was honestly worth making a video about, and I did. I would probably review stuff like that. Because honestly, it feels like that'd be where I would, do best. I'm already doing, experimental videos. I'm already trying new things. see if I like it. Like videos where I like show off my collections, stuff like that, stuff like this. Even I've been doing it, and I actually enjoy it a lot of times because, you know, it's things I like to do. I don't like to follow like trends, like being like people like Dream or whatever the fuck his group is called. I don't care. I mean, I don't like Dream, but the dude's doing what he's doing, so I can't really fault him for that. He's doing what he's doing. It's none of my business, so it's... yeah, but I don't have to do stuff like that to enjoy what I do. Because what I honestly really care about, giving you all the best entertainment I can. And if I were to follow trends, it wouldn't be fun for me. Like, I don't have to follow trends to enjoy this, doing this sort of thing. It's not, like, it's not really necessary. Like, it is necessary to grow faster. But honestly, what would be the point of that if you don't really enjoy it? PewDiePie even is starting to, like, you know, I'm not gonna say retiring, because he still does YouTube, but at the same time, he's losing, like, views, subscribers, stuff like that. But you know what he's doing? He's doing what he thinks he enjoys doing, and honestly, if you enjoy doing something at the cost of losing a good chunk of your fans or whatever, like, it's not on you for losing them, it's on them. Like, sure people do, you know, subscribe for, like, certain things, and if you don't deliver, you're gonna lose them, but honestly, what's the point in doing these things if you're, yeah. Like, it's not always about the money. Which, you know, is something I can fault people for. Like, it's... it's just like, why? Like, is it really worth... is that really worth it? Like, no. But, again, that's none of my business. I just feel like reviewing stuff, doing things like I've been doing quite a bit lately here and there, I feel like that's something I would enjoy doing a lot more often if I weren't, like, making gaming content 98% of the time, 97, 98% of the time. I feel like I would enjoy that because it's something I've actually wanted to do for several years. And now that yeah, it's just something that's been on my mind lately. Like, I've lost subscribers a lot recently. I've gained some recently. I'm still slightly over the 50 mark, but you know what? It's fine with me. As long as people enjoy my stuff and I enjoy making my stuff, that's all that really matters. Because, you know, I actually like to experiment with things. So, yeah, I like showing things I'm passionate. I like talking about things and showing things I'm passionate about. Because it's honestly really fun to do. Like, yeah, I play Minecraft, and Minecraft is big on YouTube again. I play it I play it from time to time. But you know what? I play it if I want to play it. But otherwise, I won't play it. I'll play it out of my own will. It's just, yeah. I don't enjoy it. I won't do it. It's, yeah, that's just how I roll. Like, I haven't been making Xenoverse videos quite some time because, honestly, I've quite fallen off of it. Mostly because I've been into Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately, which is what some of my stuff has been recently, Yu-Gi-Oh! And trust me, there will be more. There will be more coming in the future. Don't worry. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry to say, but that's kind of what I wanted to do. So if you don't like it, sorry, I guess. My stuff just isn't for you. And if you do like it, I can say I hope you keep enjoying it and everything, because it's honestly, even if it's not on Master Duel or anything like that, even if it's just me showing the actual physical cards I own, which again, I will be doing more of in the future, the more cards I get and everything. But yeah, it's kind of just been something this has just been on my mind the past while. And now that I can talk about it, get off my chest and everything, it's just something it's just something I could just do more of in the future, or at least start doing in the future. Like, I do these things because I enjoy them. If I don't enjoy them, no point. Like, sure, I've spent lots of money on cards and everything like that. But you know what? I enjoy it, so it's fine. And I'll be spending more money on cards in the future. Like, I don't have any plans to slow down anytime soon. And, yeah. I honestly don't really have much else to say. It's more of a, if you don't, I would like to do new things, and if you don't like what I do, and you decide to subscribe, that's just really on you. Again, I understand that people will subscribe to a channel for certain things, but people should still at least try to give things a chance. Like, fuck. The reason why I said I hated Master Duel, like a month or so ago, however long it's been, was because there was no ban limit list in the game. But now, because people would make, like, ultimate 100% win rate decks and stuff like that before the ban limit lists were added, making the game basically unplayable for newcomers or casuals who just want to play the game for fun like me. Like, if I lose, it's fine. As long as I learn something new. If I learn something new and I lose, it's still a win for me because I learned something. If I learn something, I benefit. So, I can take that loss with pride or something like that because, again, I learned and that's fine with me. But, again, people do have been making decks that can basically win them the game in one turn, which, yes, is a thing. And honestly, that was my main gripe with Master Duel a little while ago. People like to do that, and sure, I'm slowly falling into the meta deck rabbit hole, I guess you could call it. But here's the thing between me and the people who don't like to use meta decks. People who use meta decks, if I use a meta deck, it's probably because I actually like the monsters included in those decks. Like, the Evil Twin deck. I don't like VTubers, and I'm not big on meta decks, but I like the monsters, I like art, I like the effects, the spells, traps, everything like that. I like those cards, so I will use them. But people use meta decks because, oh, they're overpowered, or they help me win more, something like that. Like, that's just not for me. Like, I don't see that doing things like that being any fun for anybody. It just doesn't look fun. Yeah, that was my main gripe about Master Duel, but now that they added that, I decided to give it a second chance, and I have been playing it quite a bit recently and enjoying it. Because unlike a certain someone who I know is probably watching this and will probably share it around, send hate my way. I know who. I know they're probably watching this and will share it around with their goons, but honestly, I'm not going to name them, but I'm not going to be like them and just, yeah. I actually give things a fair chance, unlike them. So if they get butthurt about or whatever about it, me saying something like that, that's on them. Because I actually give things a fair chance. Like Sonic Mania, for example. I do not like the 2D Sonic games. I don't. I've said that on this channel countless times, and I still don't like them. But you know what? I played Sonic Mania, got all the Chaos Emeralds, and I did enjoy it. I actually gave the game a fair chance. Because, you know what? It was on sale. I was bored. So I thought, you know what? Yeah, I'll give it a fair chance. And I enjoyed it. Believe it or not. Like, there's still things I don't like about the game. Like the special stages. They should have kept the special stages as blue spheres to get the Chaos Emeralds. But, honestly, like, that's my main gripe about the game. Just the special stages. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I gave it a fair chance. Enjoyed it. And yeah, obviously, I've been playing it on the channel. Because you know why? Giving things a fair chance is actually a good thing. There's nothing wrong with trying new things. Again, these things do have their flaws, but I just really like trying new things, seeing what I like to do, what I don't like to do. Because, you know, it's fun. There's nothing bad about trying new things. Despite what a certain someone who I know is probably watching it will share this around doesn't believe, because, you know, they're a snowflake. Well, more like a sheet of snow, I should say, because, yeah. I know people they're gonna share this around, be quote-unquote offended over it. And honestly, again, on them. So, if they do, it's just, it just really proves that, yeah. Trends and stuff is trends, and yeah, they've become a terrible person. It's just, yeah, it's just not good. But again, I just want to do new things. There's nothing wrong with doing new things. There's nothing wrong with giving things a fair chance. But they really need to give Yu-Gi-Oh! A fair chance, because, yeah, again, it's not bad. I've really been into it past several months. 6 months, I think it's been already, which is insane. Because I started getting into it back in January, after all these years, and yeah. Again, I gave things a fair shot, and yep. It's just, yeah, let this be a lesson to you people. Give things a fair chance, try new things. If you don't like them, you don't have to do anything like them. It's, yeah. It's just, don't be afraid to do things you enjoy doing. If people give you shit for doing things you enjoy, and not give those things you enjoy a fair chance, see why you, to at least try to understand why you enjoy those things, you're better off without them, because people like that, really not good to be around. And not worth the trouble. It's just, yeah, I know someone's probably gonna say something negative about what I just said, but honestly, that just really proves my point. It's just not worth it. Just, ugh. But yeah, I really want to at least try, like, doing, like, at least console or game reviews. Do something like that. And be original while doing so as well. But again, I don't have the necessary equipment to do so. Which honestly is a big deal, but it's, yeah. I wouldn't mind doing it. And if you want me to do it, I will, after giving it a fair shot, and I enjoy it as well as you enjoy it, I will keep doing something like that. Of course, I wouldn't know how to handle stuff like that, because it'd be new territory for me. But you know what? Again, learning is fun. There's nothing wrong with learning. Even if you're not in school anymore, there's nothing wrong with learning things. So, yeah, that's honestly all I have to say. Thank you for listening to me. And I'll see you in the next video.